Hi, good people. I am Didi, and this is week 29 of the 366 Days of Goodness Challenge. This week was probably the most heartwarming and touching of them all so far. It was dedicated to the World Kindness Day, which we celebrated on Wednesday, November 13th. The ones this week shared amazing and inspiring kindness stories. So let's hear them. It's Monday. The sun is just about to set, and I'm looking for the one today.
Hi there.
Hi. What's your name?
My name is Diana.
Diana.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Diana.
too.
Where are you from?
I'm from Kazakhstan.
Oh,
That's very far away from
that's
here.
far away, and it's a very big country
It's
and
a big
very
country,
beautiful
that's right.
one.
Yeah, thank you.
How did you decide to come here? Is it your first time?
It is actually, yes, it's our first time. We've been planning to visit Hungary for a very long time, and finally we made it. We made it here. Now we're in Budapest.
So glad to have you here.
Thank you.
I have a question for
Yep.
you. What is the kindest thing that anyone has done for you so far?
Okay. Well, that's an easy one, I guess. I would say it's my dad because I studied in UK. It's very far away from Kazakhstan as well. So my dad, he supported me throughout my education. And when the times were hard for me and when I felt very down, he would always encourage me to not give up and go straight to my aims. Yeah.
Oh,
so
that's amazing.
that.
I
Thank
myself
you.
love my dad very
Thank
much,
you.
so this resonates with me
That's
too.
right, yeah. So
That's what dads are for, right?
that's are the best, yes.
Now I have one little something for you.
Yeah, okay.
So the motto for this week is let's plant kindness.
Uh-huh.
That's why I have prepared this pot
Oh, that's very nice.
with flowers.
Thank you.
And if
Thank
you
you
pull
very
it,
much.
just pull it, yes.
Oh,
There are some flower
it's the
seeds.
seeds. It's
Yes.
flower seeds right there. Oh, that's so nice. Thank
And
you.
I have chosen to be like cosmos flower seeds
Yes, uh-huh.
because in terms of meaning, it's like the love flower or like peace and tranquility, and it's
Uh-huh.
also planted very easily.
Oh, that's so
So I
nice.
hope maybe you could plant it somewhere.
I will. I will take back home with me. Thank you.
Thank you
very
so much,
Thank
too.
you. See you. Bye.
It's Tuesday, and I'm back in our already favorite subway, looking for the one today, who will share their kindness story. Hey, Lucia!
Hello,
Mi a neved?
Csongor.
Nagyon örülök, Csongor. Olyan bátor vagy. A kérdés már az lesz, hogy mi a legkedvesebb dolog, aki valaki megtette neked idén?
Um, vett nekem kaját.
Valaki vette neked kaját?
Igen.
És én ez ismeretlenedben volt?
Nem, tesóm.
A tesód? Ó, akkor a tesód.
Igen.
De jó, nekem is van tesóm, pont nekem is nővére?
Igen.
Na, nekem is van nővérem, akkor nagyon megértelek, hogy az igen. Most van nekem egy kis valamit, ez van, és odaadok neked. Nyugodtan, ez neked.
Kösz.
Igen, és ha húzod fent, igen, ott pedig vannak ilyen virágmagok, lehet, hogy a nővéreddel együtt csináljátok ezt, és
Ah.
maradjon emlékbe.
Köszönjük szépen.
Én köszönöm szépen! On Wednesday, the very day that inspired this week's topic, the World Kindness Day, I'm out to find the one today. Hi!
Hi,
What is your name?
Sally.
Sunny.
Yes,
Oh, where are you from, Sunny?
I'm from Belgium, from
Belgium.
Brussels.
From Brussels,
Yes.
the very first Belgian person on the channel. Welcome here and welcome to Hungary as well.
Thank you.
Is it your first time in Hungary?
I know my second time, but now I'm in Erasmus, so I'm here for 4 months.
Oh,
So
I hope you
I'm
like
leaving
it.
in December. Yes.
My question for you is, what is the kindest thing that anyone has done for you so far?
The kindest thing that someone did for me was when I was a child. It was at school. A lot of people was laughing of me and something like this, and there was
Made
one
fun of you,
Yes. And one person came to me, but I was 12, and one person come to me and spoke to me like, um,
Count
don't
your time.
think about it, and it was a person I have contact with this person now, and it's one of my best friends now, and it was very, now we speak with each other about that thing, and it's very, yes.
Oh,
It's
that's,
no,
that's
one
such
of
an
my best
amazing story
friends.
for exactly today, the World Kindness
Yes.
Day. And that's the power of kindness as well.
Yes.
It creates friendships, it creates all the good in the world.
Yes.
I have now little something for you that maybe you could actually plant it with your, with this person. As the motto of this week is let's plant kindness.
Oh,
That's why I prepared this flower pot.
oh, it's so cute.
If you just pull it up, yeah, you just they are seeds, they are flower seeds that you could indeed really plant,
Yes.
and they stay for you.
Oh,
as
it's
long as
very
possible.
nice. Thank you.
Very welcome. The sun is beautifully shining on Thursday, and I'm looking forward to hearing the one's kindness story today. Hi. What's your name?
Sam,
Sam. Where are you from, Sam?
London.
London. I love this city. So happy that
Yeah.
a real Londoner is here. My question for you this week is, what is the kindest thing that anyone has done for you so far?
My friend gave me a lift to the airport.
Is
That's
this
it.
him?
That's him.
That's me.
Oh.
Yep.
Right, guys, how's it going? You alright?
So nice of you, indeed.
Yeah.
I brought
I-
him to Budapest, that's a lie.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
actually brought me here.
Now I have one little something for you. This flower pot.
Oh wow, that's lovely. Thank you.
Thank you. And just pull it, if like yeah,
Which way?
up, just
Okay.
up. Yes. And
Oh,
these
wow.
are flower seeds
Yeah,
that you could plant. Indeed.
we will. Thanks a lot.
Thank you too.
Thank you. Cheers.
It's Friday. Christmas is more and more in the air. I'm on Fulham Square and I'm looking for the one today.
Hi,
What's your name?
my name is Shachar and I'm from Israel.
Shaha from Israel. Welcome to Hungary.
Thank you.
So nice to meet you. You're the very first Israeli person on the channel.
I'm so exciting.
I'm so excited too. Is it your first time here in Budapest?
Yeah, it's my first time. It's beautiful here. I love it.
So happy to hear. So, my question for you is, what is the kindest thing that anyone has done for you so far?
Okay, so last summer I was a swimming instructor in a Jewish camp in the USA, and for all summer there was one kid that it was so struggling with getting into the deep end, and I tried to help him, but it was very hard for him. And in the end of the summer, he came to me and he gave me like a little card with a painting that he did. And the painting was me and him in the pool. And he was trying to go to the deep end and I was helping him. And he said that this was the most amazing experience in his summer. And I don't know, the fact that he gave me this was like the most kindest thing and the most thoughtful thing that
that anyone has done for
Yeah.
you so far. That's indeed so heartwarming and
yeah,
so
it was
heart-touching.
heartwarming.
I am so grateful for this story that
Thank
you shared
you
with
for
us.
the opportunity to share.
Thank you. I have now one little something for you too. The motto for this week is let's plant kindness. So I have prepared this flower pot and here it is for you.
Oh my god, thank you so
And yeah,
much.
and if you
This
just pull
is
it
so
up, if you
sweet.
just pull it up,
Yes.
yes, there are actually flower seeds, yes, that you could
Oh my
really
God.
plant.
This is so cute. Thank you.
I thank you so much.
You're so creative.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
On Saturday, I'm out to find the one today. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
So my name is Sabrina.
Sabina.
Yes, I'm from France, but I live here in Hungary since July.
Oh,
Yes,
so
because I'm,
welcome to Hungary.
Thank you, thank you.
And how do you like it so far? I see, just to show
Some
you
food
are
specialty.
enjoying, yes,
Yeah, really, really.
the
I'm
most
with
delicious.
some of my best friends who they come to visit me because I'm a handball player, professional handball player. So
great.
I played yesterday, and now I'm in a holiday for 10 days. So I enjoy with
Which team do you play for?
I play for Halba Székesfehérvár.
I see.
In 45 minutes
From
from here. Yeah.
Yes. And how was the game yesterday?
We win. So yes, we win. So the coach tell, okay, we'll let you 10 days free now. So yes, because it's a winter break. So now I enjoyed food, and I hope you don't take so much weight.
No, I'm sure no.
I hope.
This is
It's good?
food for the soul. Yes.
Okay, yes,
Then
for
you
the
will,
head.
Yes. Then you will
Absolutely.
feel much better.
Absolutely, yes.
My question for you
Yes.
is, what is the kindest thing that anyone has done for you so far?
There is so many things. Maybe this kind of proof of friendship for me because I move a lot, and some of my best friends and my family follow me everywhere. They take flights and they take time to come to visit to me. And for me, this is the best proof of love and friendship. So for me, yes, it's the best thing,
I
the best
absolutely
kindness
agree.
proof of friendship and
And
love.
I wish you many more years. of
Yeah,
this
I hope,
love
I
and
hope, I
friendship.
hope also, and I'm really happy to have this kind of friends around me because when you leave your country, it's very important to have this kind of friend, and I get it, so I'm really happy.
Great. That's
Thank
a
you.
really amazing story
Yeah,
to share
thank you
and
so much.
inspire
Thank you so
all-
much.
everyone else.
Yeah, thank you.
Now I have one little something for
Yeah?
you. I prepared this flower pot.
Oh, so nice. Thank you so much.
Very welcome.
Thank you.
I will help you because you cannot pull it, but if you pull it like this,
Uh-huh.
there are
Oh.
some real flower
Flowers
seeds.
too. Okay,
Yes.
so I hope my cat will not eat them.
No, I hope
But
so
okay,
too.
I promise that I will did it and I will send you some picture of it.
Oh,
I promise.
thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Thank
you.
It's Sunday and it's time for the last flower pot to find its new kind owner in the face of the very last one this week. Hi!
Hello. Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Raluca. Raluca.
Raluca. Oh, where are you from?
I'm from Romania.
From Romania. I'm from Bulgaria. Very interesting name. Is it a traditional Romanian
No,
name?
not really. No, I think it was common when I was born
I
about
see.
30
I see.
years
Does
ago.
it have
Many
a- oh, sorry.
girls.
Does it have any meaning?
I think it means peace.
That is amazing.
Yes.
My question for you is, what is the kindest thing that anyone has done for you so far?
The kindest thing that anyone has done for me so far, or lately, I would say, is agreeing to buy a puppy. I've always wanted a puppy, so
and
now
let
I
me-
got.
Now let me show
I got
this
him.
gorgeous one.
Lucky. Say hi. No, he's a 7-month-old Shiba, and he's lovely. It's absolutely worth having it. And he's good fun and good stress relief. So I think this is one of the kindest things.
That anyone, oh well, I mean, I could not but agree. He is just gorgeous and like.
Thank you.
Although, as you, I mean, after his name, he might be a bit trickster, but it
He's
is
a
all
sweetheart.
worth it. Yes.
Sit. I don't think he's gonna listen to me.
And now I have one little something for you. I hope he is not going to do anything with it. But since I said that this week the topic is kindness,
Yes.
and the motto is let's plant kindness, I have prepared this flower pot.
Oh, thank you very much.
And if you just pull it up, just
Together with the
yes.
flower.
Oh yes.
Oh, there's a flower in here.
They're indeed flower seeds, and I have chosen the cosmos flower because it's set to be the flower exactly of peace and tranquility and harmony. So I hope this brings you all these.
Thank you very much. I hope you get the same.
Thank you so much.
Thank
too.
you.
That was all for this week. But before I bid you goodbye, I think it is only fair to share what is the kindest thing that anyone has done for me so far too. Since I've been asking everyone all week long. It was actually done by a complete stranger. And probably that was what made it even more special for me. I usually always carry an umbrella in my bag. I can't remember why, but that particular day I did not have one. I was going home after grocery shopping, so you could imagine me with all the bags. When it started to rain, I climbed up some stairs and did just a few steps when I saw a woman. She saw me too, and she was with an umbrella and asked me whether I need any help and that I could go under her umbrella. So we walked, as it turned out, in the same direction and we talked. It turned out even that we live on the same street, just far away from each other. That, for me, was an absolute pure act of kindness. One human being helping another human being. So that's why it stayed in my heart and it will always be there. What is the kindest thing that anyone has done for you so far? See you next Sunday. Till then, and always, smile and do good. And be kind to the others and to yourself.